Peace to the gods. Islam to all the Moors. Jumping back on this live, like, see what y'all got going on. I kind of want to touch on this subject. People been hitting me in my DM, my inbox, talking about this situation that happened with the Moors, the rise of the Moors or whatever. The ones that got locked up, it's like 11 of them. They had a standoff on the highway, so-called standoff on the highway with the police in Massachusetts, going up to Maine to train or whatever. So what behind that situation, right? See, Moors be, just cause you flying a flag or whatever, and you got a fez on, or you know what I'm saying, you grow a beard or whatever. Like that doesn't, you know, that don't make you a national. Like you got to take proper steps to become a national, right? And a lot of Moors don't believe in going through the proper steps to becoming a national. And one of those steps you should not do is doing a name change. You're doing a name change through the court to change your name. So if you was born David Smith, right, for instance, David Smith has a birth certificate, a social security card, right? David Smith can't go down to the court and get a name change and name himself a Moorish name and think that that's gonna make him free. You just basically changed your name and stayed in the same system. You're still registered as a U.S. citizen. No matter if you have a Moorish name, you know. That's number one. Mistake number one. Mistake number two, they was quoting Right to a Peaceful Journey, which is a federal law. It deals with transporting firearms through state jurisdictions. The federal law is Title 18 U.S. Code 926A, interstate transportation of firearms, right? In this law, it says that if you're gonna follow that law, you have to follow it to the T. These brothers got out their car with their firearms strapped around them with tactical gear on and all that. Got out. And in this law, it says you can pass through states. Some states you can't stop. Some states you can stop, but you can't stop at like a gas station or nothing like that. Especially with your firearms out. So some states you gotta have your firearm in a lockbox or somewhere where you can't get to it at. True national would have knew that. So this leads me to believe that these dudes could be agents, man, trying to steer the people wrong and stop y'all from nationalizing. That's just my take on it. It's me, myself, I'm an educator. I read law. It's my duty, my job to do that. But to give y'all the real deal, to become a national, you have to go through the courts to do so. If you don't do that, you're still a U.S. citizen. And just because you denounce your U.S. citizenship. As long as you go back to a nation that your ancestors are from, you cannot be deported, especially if your ancestors are from America. Just wanted to give y'all that little tip. So again, that law for right to peaceful journey is Title 18, United States Code 926A, Interstate Transportation of Firearms. Y'all can read that, and then go back and look at that situation with the rise of the Moors or whatever, and you'll see how they violated that code that they tried to use, along with saying or claiming that they're nationals, American nationals. Can't be a national if you're still in their system as a U.S. citizen. Peace.